Book 4. Enochiana. To my knowledge, Dee and Kelley never used the word Enochian to describe the system of magic they received between April 10 and July 13, 1584. Throughout their actions, they simply referred to it as angelic. We cannot, however, be faulted too badly for attaching the biblical patriarch's name to the system. The magicians were told that this was the magic given by God to Enoch in the form of a book and that Enoch passed it on to others. Over the generations, the book fell into wicked hands, and God caused it to be lost. But because of Dee's piety and prayers, God was moved to once again deliver it to mankind. These final days were an especially difficult period in Dee and Kelley's relationship. They and their families were living in Krakow, Poland. The angels, too, appeared to be growing impatient with Dee and Kelley, as if they realized the magical chemistry that existed between the two magicians was rapidly disintegrating. In April, the magicians were told in no uncertain terms that the work had to be completed by August. The magicians met their deadline with time to spare. July 13, 1584. Dee's 57th birthday, saw the final communication that completed the reception of the angelic calls and provided the names of the 30 ethers. The magicians would continue on and off for several years with visionary operations and unsuccessful mago-political adventures in Europe. But, with the exception of only 3 brief references, the reception of the Enochian material was even more confused and topsy-turvy than that which characterized the Heptarchia and Liber-Logoth periods. Sadly, as we discovered in the 2 earlier cases, the surviving information, while abundant, still does not provide us with adequate information on how it all was supposed to work as a practical system of magic. As applied most commonly today, Enochian magic is a 2-part magical system, one part focusing on the elemental universe, the other on the etheric. The former enables the magician to summon or visit in vision the spirits of the myriad levels of the elemental worlds of fire, water, air, earth, and spirit. The latter enables the magician to systematically penetrate increasingly higher heavens to access information from those heavenly levels of consciousness. I will soon show how these 2 systems are operated. But before I do that, and in keeping with our program of systematic attunement, I need to introduce you to another magic table. It was the first revelation of the Enochian period, but it is also, in my opinion, the final component of the preparation protocol. This tablet was delivered to the magicians by the angel Nalvij in April of 1584. It is an item that was acknowledged by the adepts of the Golden Dawn but never incorporated into any practice. It is something, however, I believe should not escape our attention. No name was given to this object. Some modern scholars designate it simply the Tablet of God. I shall refer to it as the Round Tablet of Nalvij.